This week's Brawl in Heroes of the Storm is all about StarCraft, so you know what? It's time we go ahead and check it out. It's called Heroes of the Stars. Heroes from across the Koprulu sector, as well as a few visitors, because they're gonna be wearing their StarCraft related skins, duke it out on Brexit Holdout. Alrighty, so we do have a couple of options available here. I actually haven't played Illidan in a little while, and I'm not particularly great with either of these heroes, to be honest with you. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Illidan here, just because we can. I really wish I would have had Zagara or something. Maybe even Abathur, of course, but regardless, of course, we are going to be running with the Spectre skin right here, which basically means that we are running with a StarCraft version of none other than Illidan. Of course, there are a couple of heroes added already. I'm actually the only, I'm the only player in this group right now that's not playing with a StarCraft 2 hero. Well, other than the fact that I've got a StarCraft 2 skins, right? We got a couple of friends as well. Anyhow, we'll go ahead and get started here and try our very best to do a bunch of damage. I think I'm gonna be headed out in the top lane right here. And I don't actually know what kind of build is viable on, or like what's most common right now on Illidan. But regardless, we'll go ahead and get started right here with, I don't know. I think we're gonna go ahead and get started right here with the Battered Assault. So of course, in case you are unfamiliar with Illidan, he's a really powerful hero, really very fun to play as well. Definitely becomes one of the most typical ones from the Warcraft universe. But right now, we do consider him a StarCraft 2 hero as well. Because I mean, he's a Spectre. He's a Spectre. Now, I do have a couple of great ways of doing some damage. Apparently, we got some Illidan on Illidan action. There are quite a few heroes here already trying to do some damage to us. 3 top. Just gonna go ahead and communicate that with the team real quick. Because there's not a whole lot that I can do here all by myself. Although, there may be 2 right now. We're just gonna try and simply do some damage here for the time being. Obviously, I do have to be careful of the tongue of none other than this man right here. He can indeed do quite a little bit of damage with it. Oh, wow. No, Artanis is back. It's fine. It's fine. I've got evasion right here on my E ability. So evasion basically allows me to keep things alive for a little while longer. It will start missing a lot of the attacks. My Q ability allows me to dive on top of a hero, which is also very helpful. And then I can of course slide through them using my W2 that deals area of effect damage. So there's a lot of maneuvering when you're playing this hero. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot to that. Gonna be able to keep people alive here for a little while longer, but I don't think I want to go all too deep either. And sadly, I may be able to get out of there, but I highly doubt it. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, they've got a lot of abilities to go ahead and deal damage to me as well. And sadly, apparently, none other than our Butcher is also lying on his back, as he's gonna have to pay for that one with his life. And with that, the beacons already activate, and we're in a little bit of a weird position. I mean, I've done a bunch of damage here, haven't managed to clean everyone up just yet, but as long as we, you know, prevent them from just straight up getting the objectives, we're gonna be in an okay spot. I'm coming in. Gonna try and get some work in over there. Very good. Oh, wow. That push around was a little bit crazy, but he should be able to go down here eventually. And I think we may very well be able to pick this one up. Okay, very good. I don't know why our Butcher is playing this aggressive, but I mean, it's working out right now at least. Got him. We'll go ahead and pick up the Rapid Chase. That way I can chase him down a little bit easier, which should be doable. And I'm going to try and head towards the bottom lane now as well, because they are still pushing this one. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay right here, because they've already got that one taken care of. Okay. Should have actually tried to block this for a little while longer, but I don't think it's really going to make much of a difference anyway. Apparently, once again, our Butcher is going deep. Is he just going to sacrifice himself every chance he gets? Certainly seems that way. He's done a bunch of work so far, but I mean, he's just running for it. He's already gone down 4 times. Okay, her ability should be on cooldown now. If she's not getting her combo in. That makes it significantly easier for me. And sadly, they had it right there for just a split second, but we managed to get it back once more. And obviously, we're adding a lot of Zerg to the pins, right, or to the pens right now, rather. Once again, trying to be slippery. He's actually throwing this away quite nicely. I don't think we want to be here, my man. I don't think we want to be here. Yeah, Butcher, like, I can't really try and keep Butcher alive, because he's playing, like, he's playing like a headless chicken at this point. Always good, though. They did manage to capture this part once again, and it is going to allow them to get a bit more, you know, percentage in, I suppose, and this may very well actually give them a very nice little lead. The bottom one, once again, is picked up back in their favor. But look at the amount of heroes that are over here. How are they not having bottom lane? I don't understand. Well, now we do have it again, of course, but for the longest time there, we didn't. Okay. So this is going to be a tricky one. I'm going to need some help here in the top. Alright. Well, that works. Trying to not use my evasion too quickly. And I'll go for the reflective blocked here as well. And hopefully, no, this is just barely not going to be enough. It's still not enough. I was going to say, hopefully this will finally fill up the thing all the way through, but I'm hoping Butcher is going to be able to stay in the top lane here and defend against the shenanigans. Alright. Very good. That makes things worthwhile. And Butcher's not realizing that there was indeed once again a bit of aggression coming in. I'll make sure here to drink from the fountain real quick. That way we can defend just a little while longer. Because I am once again at a high amount of HP. Should I go ahead and just stay here for defending? I think that's probably our best bet. Big chance that Butcher, yeah, he's already dead again. Big chance that he would be dead anyway before anything goes in. Butcher is seeing a target that he can try and hit, but... Okay. Sadly, not a whole lot I can do, though. And... I am once again gonna have to try and head out. They've got the siege tank in a really powerful position now. Okay. Once again, evasion though. Very helpful there. Oh no. Oh no. Very good. And that should be it. That should be it, right? I'm headed straight towards the top. I've got the hunt here ready to go. I'm gonna try and grab it immediately. Make sure that we get it. There we go, we got it. I defended it for a little while longer. And there we indeed do get the swarm finally unleashed. I think if I wouldn't have used that ability, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have been able to defend against this either. Because I think they would have been able to clean this one up once again. I'm gonna need some help though. They're all pushing the bottom lane, interestingly enough. Okay, very nice. We got the help here from Abathur. Of course, I can still jump towards the bottom lane here as well if we need to. But I really do want to kill these things here fast. Or as fast as we can. And with that help here from Abathur, we should eventually be able to clean this one up. They've actually cleaned up the bottom lane really nicely too. And we're barely losing anything over here. Okay. I mean, I don't really want to like jump all the way across the map either. Because it's not going to achieve a whole lot. In particular, once they're already respawning again. So there we go. Alright, so we managed to, at the very least, hold on to this for a while. We managed to do quite a bit of damage. I don't know if we want to do the middle, though. No, that's too greedy, dude. Let's go this one. That's way too greedy. We'll go ahead and pick up... We'll go ahead and pick up the elusive strikes. Basically just trying to make sure that I don't die as quickly as we would like, you know, like to be right now. Obviously, we don't really have an easy dedicated healer or whatever. Oh. Gotcha. Do have to be careful once again. And I'll try and, oh, I was gonna say, like, I should try and get some healing in. Cool, guys, are we just gonna go? Alright. I'm super low. Gotcha. Playing with fire here. But we are eventually gonna be able to clean all of this up. Can I heal up real quick? It's 15 seconds. I mean, as long as I got my evasive maneuvers up, we should be alright. I mean, this boss is really strong though, so I hope I won't go. No, okay, we gotta be careful. I need to get out. I need to get out. I need to get out. If he shows himself once again, I'll jump him. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Alright, alright, I was asking for it with that one. I was asking for it with that one. I don't know why we're still doing bulls though. That was a total waste of time. They were actually still trying to get the bulls. How often has he? Actually, he hasn't died all too many times in comparison, I guess, to a previous streak, but that's still 6 deaths so far. We've been doing quite a bunch of damage though. I feel like I've been picking up quite a few kills too. Actually, not all too many. I've at least been participating in a lot of fights, so there is that. Alright, once again, the beacons are up. Somehow, some way, we managed to capture both of them, even though only 3 of us are alive. I'm gonna be headed here to the top lane. No, 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 Butcher. Butcher, careful now, Butcher. I know you want to go deep. We've seen you do that many a times before. But if you could just take it easy. No, it's not a 1v3 you want to fight, my man. Not a 1v3 you want to fight. Alright, it's fine. No! What? Oh my god. He's just going for it. No, we can't fight that, my man. Alright. Obviously, one of the things, by the way, that I didn't mention yet is that I do indeed get reduced cooldowns whenever I use any of my basic attacks. There we go. And we are indeed pretty high up already. I can indeed... Yeah, we'll go with the Blades of Asenath. Should be pretty good, right? I can activate it now to get some additional damage in. I'll go to the bottom lane, try and see if I can defend that. You probably don't want to fight that though, my man. You're very low in HP. Well, I mean, okay, fine. We're actually getting a huge wave here. We're getting a huge wave. A massive batch of Zerg is going top lane though. A smaller batch of Zerg may be coming our way from the bottom. Starting from the bottom, now we're here. Oh my god, he just got massacred. Oh, I am currently silenced and blinded and the whole shebang. You know what? We can go over that gate. Get some more vision in. Wonder if we're actually going to be able to push here straight for the victory. This has been working out like a charm so far. Yeah, she's dead. Okay. And with that, we should be able to start hitting the core here and clean this game up with relative ease. Beautiful. That was awesome. That worked out absolutely brilliantly. Nice. Now, other than the fact that we had a bit of a suicidal Butcher there, all things considered, it worked out like a charm, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, you can go ahead and hit me up on Twitter, as well as on Facebook, as well as on Instagram. The links are down below in the description. I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I will see you in the next one.